What's up, everybody? I'm here today and I'm going to be trying a new camera angle because I'm realizing, okay, the whole looking directly at the camera thing, that makes sense when I'm actively trying to engage with you, right? Like if I'm talking to you like I am right now, but when I'm actually showing something, it makes more sense to orient my body in a way which like instinctually is like, oh, I'm looking at something, right? When you're next to somebody, like if you see their head turn and look somewhere, there's like this, I don't know how to explain it, it's just, it happens, you know? So, an experiment, we'll see if I stick with it, I'm not sure. But, point of this video, you got a list here, look at this. Alright, there you go, you can kind of see it. You can see the words toilet, strawberry, waterproof, blender, and play set. You can't see the set part, but yeah. So, I have 2 pages of physical data that I made here. And sorry, my camera's getting a little blurry. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to convert this to digital, right? So we're going to make a new file here in Sublime Text. And I'm just going to start typing all of these out. And I'm going to say them as well. These are keywords that are associated with items that I have been selling that I feel are positive experiences that I want to be a bit more targeted with when I make this bulk list, because I don't need to make a huge list like I did the first time. Now I have to kind of top my existing list off with more recent listings, right? So we need to be able to post 100,000 items and operate at 100,000 items, not including items that are out of stock. We need in-stock items to be about 100,000. For the enterprise store that is launching in like 6 weeks. So that's completely obtainable, and I think it's going to be great. It's going to be like I'm hyped. Very hyped. Okay, anyway, so let's go. All right. Throw condom better, homes and garden. So some of these are brand names, some are category names, and some are keywords. I'm going to probably make some typos and I'll notice them later, so it's okay. Okay, I'm narrating, I need to be saying the keyword, right? Alright, Olgason, soup, snack, notebook, flower, DVD, Kata means category, so I should probably do it like this. Kata. Blu-ray category. Mexican. Glasses. Chocolate. Vanilla. Herbal. Vegetarian. Replacement. Coffee. Cereal. Oats. Peppa. Pig. Gift sets. Table. Maker. Dispenser. Balanced. Wireless. Mix. Hot sauce. Clock. Gate. Bookend. Soothing. Tumbler. Short for Coca-Cola. Sleep. Shampoo. Conditioner, soap, cups, saddle, leather, backpack, padlock, seat, washable, Thomas, labs, serum, hair, oil, Stanley, bowl, dish, organizer, powder, McCormick, facial, 220 volt, 220 volt, diet, rice, Fisher, Price, Hamilton Beach. I think some of these brands might be Vero, so I'm gonna have to check, but they're brands that I sell enough that I'm gonna try and sell more of them. Spice, basketball, football, baseball, puzzle, recycled, treatment, jar, trash, pebbles, supplement, plush, source, film, Western, cartoon, vase, expansion, extension, planter, symptom, rolls, fragrance, tapping, board, poker, case, urn, aroma, pulley, watch, magnet, velvet, lipstick, dinosaur, pick. Oh, pickled. Haha. Pickled. Hey, we did page number 1. Nice. So we got like 160 keywords. 170 maybe. Skin, mineral, safety, vinegar, train, fairy, Pediasure, adventure, crate, chromacast, vol, battery, strap, acoustic, multivitamin. Ooh, spelled that wrong. Soy, cake, spray, gloves, cream, eye, Margot, griddle, glass, soft gel, soft gel, night, castle, tool set. I shouldn't have both of those. It's going to have too many duplicates. I lost my place. No, I was doing so well. Okay, wheat, seed, out, tote, wrench, mask, batting, shine, building, filter, mirror, tray, caramel, toilet, solar, organic, fishing, little, tykes, strawberry, fence, safety, scented, waterproof, salt, what is that word? Oh, Eleco, soup, spool, USB, blender, extract. I did not exactly write these in the most readable handwriting. Refill, essential, stool, play set. Oh, I had it again. All right. Tiles, scotch. That's actually like scotch tape, not like the whiskey. Shake. Wait, what? Shake? Why is shake a thing? Okay, whatever. Shake, stamp, marine, P, mixer, what? Yamaha? Yamaha. Yamaha. I wrote on the same piece of paper in pen on both sides, so it has added a layer of complexity to my writing. Yamaha. Hammock, plaque, Crayola, Traxxas, Goya, anchor, base, black and decker, equate, wicker, Evino, electrodes, flatware, vinyl, wicker, oh nope, already did that, balm, Garnier, igloo, lamp, bracelets, tiger, lock, sunbeam, bamboo, Phillips, chia, Sylvania, Lysol, Avery, melamine, great value, Roland, craft, Triton, sodium, crunch, Graco, hamper, decorative, Tramontina, and Seville. Wow, look at that. We have over 200 keywords. I didn't expect that. Cool. So now the next step. We now have the keywords, but we don't understand how many items does this resemble, right? So now we are, oh, wrong one. Sorry about that. We're going here. Yeah, I love Paramore. It's my favorite band. I listen to it way too much. So we need to go to, how do I want to do this? Well, there's only one way really. Now we got to see how many results, and we're going to replace this keyword with the URL. Okay, so I'm just copying this, going over here, pasting the keyword, and then I am going to click Walmart.com under retailer on the left hand side. So this eliminates marketplace sellers, and then I need to establish a price range, and the price range that I am using is between $10 and $35. So now we have about 8,000 results for this, which is interesting. That's a lot, but we can make that work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it to page 2 for reasons that, you know, I'm not going to explain right now, but they're going to be useful later. And we're going to write the number of results. So here we go, 8075. That was 75, right? And then space, and then like that. Whoops. So I need to disable text wrapping. Here we go, word wrap. There we go, that's better. So now we're just going to go down this list, right? And we're converting each of these keywords into the URL of the search and the quantity of results in the search, right? So here, this was the first one. Most of them will be less like this. Like this is 1,400 before we even limit it with the Walmart search. And I actually wasn't able to do that here. So I think that only Walmart sells these. I hope so. I can pick the brand, but all that I can do here is the price. So it's possible I'm going to end up with some marketplace sellers in this list, but that's okay because like my repricer SkuGrid will it will just take them out of stock, but I'll still pay for the insertion fees, which isn't ideal, but that's how it is. So we have 700 results here. I guess that's okay. Yeah, there's all these frickin' marketplace sellers though. Normally you can get rid. Why is that not here? Oh, I have an idea. Okay. So all that this navigation does on the left hand side is that it changes the Walmart URL. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to a different search result where I can change the retailer, like dog toothbrush, pretty much any other result. Dog toothbrush, here we go. So now if I look at this, somewhere here should be, yeah, I can click walmart.com, and now I need to look in this URL here to understand what did it add into it. Whitelist, query, retailer, here we go. Okay, what's the tag beginning point? Question mark, category ID equals 0, and facet equals retailer. What? Okay, where does it start? Alright, so if I change, this is directly after search, and it starts with a question mark. So this is the extra information, right? So, and there we go. It's the and, that's what it is. The and, I think, and query plus dog toothbrush and vertical whitelist equals, yeah, the and symbol signifies the next addition, right? So that means it goes and your value. And your value. Okay, good. So I should be able to just insert that into this right after search, I think. Search and category ID. Yeah, so I copied, what did I copy? Category ID, the question mark right there. Okay. So I should just be able to do this. I hope. Did I do that right? It didn't like that. Oh. But it wasn't the price filter, was it? I don't know how to get rid of... Oh, there's only 4 results now. Oh, hey. That could actually be right. Yeah. Okay, because it should have drastically eliminated... There we go. All right. There's no more marketplace sellers in this list, I don't think. But the list is tiny. Yeah, these are all Walmart sellers. That's a good example of it too. That's why I always eliminate the marketplace sellers, because like sometimes it represents like 80-90% of the list, which is like insane, right? We don't want that. We definitely don't want that. But we do want this search result, even though it only has 126 listings. This is what I'm expecting out of most of these keywords. And that's the big difference between this list and the first list. The first list, I was trying to just start with as many items as possible and then filter them out. Here, I'm trying to be a bit more picky about the items that I'm picking. Picky about Whew. Okay. So now we need to go to page 2. Are we on page 2? Where are we? I've lost track in my narration. And we need to print the number of results. And one reason I work like this is because this is how a program would do it. So once you learn to work this way, then it's very easy to just, okay, I have a list, and I just need to make something iterate through this list. It's good. It's good stuff, right? So this is going to be a big one because this is a whole brand. I'm actually going to see if I can browse through the category search here. And here, we don't need as much of this to be Sublime. We only need about that much of it. All right, cool. Most of the screen can be like this. So I normally browse by searching for keywords, but I also need to do some category searches for a couple specific items. And in this case, we're going to do Better Home and Garden, which is not a category, but it's a brand name. But it's such a big brand, I think it actually has its own category. This is Walmart's own brand of like furniture and decorative Home Depot style stuff, right? So we're just going to search for it like this, and that'll probably take us to the category page. Unless there's not one and I'm just tripping. It's possible. Hey, category page. Here we go. So the thing about this is that, well, this isn't easy to convert to a list, right? So we can just search, see all of it. And now we have about 15,000. Keep in mind, these items aren't going to be as polluted by marketplace sellers, and I can show you that. Right now we're at 15,000, right? And I should probably zoom in for you guys' sake. I know that there's a lot of times the screens I'm working on are so small that you just have to take what I'm narrating for is what's going on, you know? But alright, so we're scrolling down to the retailer section and enabling Walmart.com, and it shouldn't affect it that much. Yeah, so we did lose 7,000, which is almost half of it, but we didn't lose like 90% of them like we did when we did this same thing on the condoms, right? But we still do need to apply this price filter. Nice. This is probably what a lot of them will be, between like 300 results and 3,000 results. And this is a 40, which is pretty awesome. Doesn't really change anything in the logging process, but actually it does. I should, okay, here we go. We're going to copy this. And then this is going to be a 40, but how will we do that? 40. No, it should be after the value. Okay, so the value is going to be 3017 and then 40. Like dot. Okay, cool. That should be good. And then socket. No, that needs to be down there. And then we just paste our link. Okay, cool. Sweet. Here we go. Next one is socket. Whoa, this one's got 75,000. That's insane. Okay. we want to start with the retailer. I could do all of this with soft. Wow, look at that. All right, yeah. We went from 75,000 to 1,000, so that was way, way, way too many marketplace sellers. And now we do the price. All right, 542, that's more like it. But at least this is a 40, which is cool. So we are going to scroll down to the second page here. Copy it. And we have 542 results. And it's a 40. There we go. I keep doing that. Maybe I will. No. I need to just get used to this hockey right there. That's all I need to do. Right there. Copy that. Boom. Don't need these anymore. 13,000 results, but let's see what happens when we Walmart.com it. 741 results. Whoa, that's kind of what I thought. And 350 results. Ain't horrible. Oh wait, is that a 40 as well? No. Nope. How sad. 40s are the best. Those are the ones that you really want. All right. We have 350 results. And there's our URL. Next, we have bags. Bags. Ooh, look. It's its own category. Whoa. Jeez. All right. Man, I hope that making this list is worth it, because it's possible that almost all of this stuff is in the list I've made already. I'm going to learn kind of about what's available here by doing this. Whoa, okay. Let's see. There we go, that's more, which is insane how many marketplace sellers they have. And Walmart's like, we have millions and millions of products. They kind of do. But the internet in general does that, you know. All right, we need to go to page 2. Did I do? Yeah, I did the price filter. Okay, cool. Good. We have 5,900. And it is a 20, so no note. Lamp. Cool. Hey, and it's a 40. Awesome. That's fantastic. We're gonna go. Come on. The same. See, I could convert all of these. Maybe that's what I should do. Oh. I could convert most of them to the URLs in Sublime Text by just constructing the URL across all of them at once. I just need to identify the part. It would work for one. Oh man, I don't know if I should do that right now. I can do that later, but there's something to be said about going through things manually, because it helps you really understand what is in the search, and you learn from that. And right now, I still think that that's important, especially because with this search, I'm trying to be more targeted and specific than I was before. But I'm obviously not doing this as efficiently as I will be by the end of this list. Right now, I'm just kind of doing it to just brainstorm and introduce myself to the workflow and be much more casual about it. I need to filter the price. Hey, it's a 40. That's freaking awesome. Oh, no, page. I wish I didn't have to take it to the second page. Sigh. Okay. Here we go. We are talking about 1,748 results, and it is a 40. And there's our URL. Next is Mainstays, which is a huge Walmart brand as well. They actually have Mainstays stuff here in Nicaragua. It's that big. Boom, 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 boom. And again, this shouldn't be as affected by the Walmart.com tag. So it went from 11,000, yeah, to 10,000. It was barely affected by that at all. All right, cool. Page 2. I wonder how many of these are in my big list. Oh man, I know a lot of them are, obviously, because some of these are things that I've sold. This list is probably going to be, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I should stop thinking about it. 2, 4, 2, 1, and that's it. Page 2, awesome. Wait, did I go to page 2? Frick. I did. Okay, cool. All right, here we go. Boom, boom. There we go. Okay, now we need to change this. 10 to 35. And Walmart doc. Oh, I changed the price first. I can't do that. Did it remember it? Sometimes it doesn't remember if you change the price first. But let's go again just in case. What? Why are there so many results? Something's not right. Okay, what if I just search for party? How many results do we start with? Oh, 1.5 million. Okay. So that does make a little bit of sense, but that's still too big of a search for me to look at. So that one isn't valid. That's the kind of search word that I used to create the list in the first place, but that's not what we need now. We need smaller lists that I may have glanced over in my broad searches. Oh, can I just find retail? Ah, okay, maybe that's a better way to do this. And then I just click here. Okay, okay, okay. That seems like an advancement. I can dig it. I can dig it. Now, page. Whoa, that's wicked. Okay, maybe I should be doing this more often. This definitely seems like I should be doing this more often. Oh, 160, but it's a 40. Well, that's cool. Olgason. All right, Olgason. Let's see if I'm going to remember my new good habits. All right, well, first off, find retail. There we go. There it is. And boom. And next, the prices should be right here. Yeah, yeah. 10 to 35. And then next we want the page red. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay. I like this. I like this. And 81 results. Oh, well. That's fine. I'm digging it. These are things that I would have glanced over because they were too small at the beginning. Ah. Oh, you freaked me out. Here we go. Soup.
Sopa?
Bum, bum. Yep. I'm converting these keywords into URLs that contain a list of items. So I go down it like this, and then this is the URL, and then that's the number of items that URL contains. So that means that I can get a sense, yeah, like this URL here. Let me, one second. Boom, boom, boom. This is a search on Walmart. So, you see it has 8,000 results. It's 8,000 items. But some of the other ones are smaller.
Similar like links?
Yeah, it's a link. A URL is the same thing as a link.
I knew it.
So, alright. Control find. Page. No. What I'm doing first is... I completely lost my train of thought. Bum, bum. Okay, soup. Retailer. That's what it is. Retailer. Sorry. Retailer. Bum, bum. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Oh, okay. Apparently no one else sells soup except for Walmart. Seems a bit odd. There we go. That seems better. And page. There we go. Sweets. Okay. And 189, and it's a 40. Nice. 189 point. Whoa. Nope. Where am I typing? Where am I typing? Here we go. Ah, okay. 189.40, and then boom. Next is snack. Nope, not soup. Snack. Snack. Yeah. And retailer is Walmart. Right. Walmart. No, not page. Price. I can do it down here. Sure, why not? 10 to 35. Woo! Okay, okay, okay. And then page. We have 693 results. 693.4. Boom. Notebook. Why do I keep making that same mistake? I click and then I try to do that, but it doesn't work for some reason. I think it's because I've already interacted with the URL, so that screws it up. Here we go. Retailer. Price 10.35. Page. Now what we can do, guys, is take this one step further and make a macro that makes it faster. I think at this point I've shown you the routine of this, right? So I haven't done enough work with macros for you guys. I need to do more of that because it's really, really, really awesome. Very useful. Very, very, very useful. Okay, so let's finish what we were doing. Page 2. There we go. 507. And a 40. Fantastic. 40. There's our URL. Now here we go. So I could make something that goes through this, right? Like that. But what I'm going to do is just make something that I copy this manually and then I run it and it does the next part. Okay? So what we have to figure out. Oh. Whoa. Screwed that up. Let's go back over here. Yeah. We need to make sure that we're in the right window. So over here. What happens when we search for page like that? Oh, it would get screwed up if there's pages in the titles. So if we go from the bottom, that'll probably work. So we have to do Control Find and then a click right here because this box is going to stay still. The problem is that this box is going to move a little bit. I'm pretty sure. So I gotta find some other examples to see if that's gonna work. But I guess the best way is just to try and make the macro and then to see what happens. Okay, so let's get rid of this. We need to make sure nothing is highlighted and this document is lined up properly. Okay, so the macro is going to do everything in here, so it's really important that this window is activated. I'm going to be the one interacting with this window, so we need to be in this window, and we're going to have just copied something, so we're going to have that much information here. And then I run the macro, so what it's going to do is it's going to be on a search like this. And it's got to click here, so hopefully this doesn't change. And then it pastes the term. And then it needs to find the retailer tag. Retailer. And then click on that. And that is probably not going to work the same way. Maybe it will. Okay, so it'll find the retailer tab. And then it'll Control Find and it'll look for the, oh no, wait, clicking on that is going to reload the page. Yeah, so if we click on this, then the page gets reloaded. So now we would click on the price right here, and then type 10 tab 35, go. Now we do Control F, page, and then this part. What if we do page 2? It's not going to work, is it? No. We can search for page, but that's it. We gotta just hope it works. This is going to be a glitchy macro. I can tell already. But that's okay, because then we want it to get the listing, the link to this point automatically. And then I can just, I guess we would want it to copy it, wouldn't it? Then we would want it to copy the link too. And then I can interact with this and just go like boop, boop, boop. Except this would be a unique macro compared to the macros that I normally do, because this one will be on a loop and it will be repeating, whereas the other ones, my normal macros repeat on loops, whereas this one does one iteration of something. It's like making something semi-automated but not completely, right? So now let's try and record that and not do it right, but that's going to be okay. So we got to reset everything. Make sure nothing's here. Okay, now we're going to click record. And when you're recording a macro, it doesn't matter how long you take, because you can manually just change all of the timings in between each action. So you want to be slow and precise, right? So I made a mistake already, and I need to start the recording of the macro with something copied like this. And now we try again. Okay, so we're going to click in this bar, and I'm going to do that twice, and then I'm going to click Control and A on the keyboard, and now I'm going to paste. I know it's the same word, but that's just happen chance, and we're going to click Enter. From now we need to find the retailer, so we're going to go find, then retailer. I should have just do paste. It's better generally. No, I can't do anything about that. Yeah, I gotta type in retailer. And so now this is the part that's probably gonna screw us. I don't think that this column is ever gonna be like in the same position like that. Yeah. So I have to figure out really how to just make the links in Sublime Text. It's probably the better way to do this, but I'm gonna try and make this macro and see what happens. So we just made it Walmart.com, and now we have to change the price. And the price needs to be 10 tab 35 enter. You always want to use keystrokes if you can instead of mouse clicks, because keystrokes are more accurate. So now we've changed the price, we've changed that, and we need to change the page number. So I don't think the page part and the other part, the control find thing, isn't going to work very well. And we have to get the delays to be long enough so that the URLs load. And I'm realizing now that this is really not a good task to do a macro. What I should do is construct this list of keywords. I should construct this into URLs. So at this point, we've copied that. Yeah, we're done, I think. So now we're just going to see what happens if we do that on a loop. Not on a loop, but we do it one more time, except this time, okay, we got to skip that. We got to go to, well, I still got to do this part. 91.40. There we go. We're going to skip the DVD category 1 because that's a different format. And, okay. So I have it copied. I have to activate this window. And then I think Control P. It's going to play it at the same speed I originally did, though. But that's fine because I want to see if there's any like obvious things in the wrong place. The second you start speeding stuff up, like the macros can become really unstable. So it's important that you understand how everything responds, and then as you get it working, then you speed it up if you're making a more complicated one. Like, where is it going to click? Is it going to be in the right place? I don't know. Maybe. Let's see. Wow, I took a while. I must have been talking about something. Yeah, it's still playing. Oh, it worked! Wow, that's lucky. So I have to establish where there are going to be certain delays that I need to put in here for things to load properly. Because I can't just change everything to 20 milliseconds like I normally do. Now, the page number, will that work? I would be amazed if this actually works well. Even once. Yeah. That's not going to click in the right. Yeah, see, it clicked page 3. But that actually is okay. It's not what I need. No, it's not okay, actually. Oh, nope, don't run on a loop. That's not what I want. Nope, don't do that. Okay. Well, that's more just proof of concept here. Not really proof of concept, but showing you the process to using a macro. I believe the best way to go about this is to... We're going to take these two, and we're going to put them in the bottom of the list. And we're going to do the same thing with everything that is 2 keywords. Can we do that? Wow, we can. Okay. We want only stuff that is 1 keyword. Uh-oh. Oh, I screwed it up. 3 clicks. Alright, that's what I need. 3 clicks. 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. There we go. And... okay, where are the other 2 worded keywords? Any? Oop, tool set. 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's all of them. So we're going to cut these and then paste them at the end here, like that. But we don't need these empty values. Okay, and then let's separate them. So all of these, at this point, I don't know why I'm even showing the Walmart stuff, because I don't need that. What I need is to learn... okay, I need to look at these URLs that I have already, and all that I need to change is this one part right here. I can keep the entirety of the rest of the URL. Okay. So we need to find 1 and query equals flower. And okay, good. So we're going to do everything before... no, that's the wrong part. We need to copy the first half of this and the second half and have the keywords be embedded in between the 2 halves, right? So query equals, right, that. We need everything prior to this. We're going to copy that. And so now what I need to do is select all of these individual keywords and then split that selection into lines. And now I need to go to the beginning of each line and paste the first half of the link. So now we have the first half of all the links, but then not the part after that, right? So the query equals yada yada. So here we need to go back and which one did we pull from? Oh, I lost it. That's fine. It'll be a different distance. That's okay. Category ID, facet retailer, 3 at Walmart, max price equals 35, min price equals 10. Okay, there's going to be one problem with some of these, and that the format I'm using right now is limited to 1,000 links per URL. That's going to be okay, I think. Obviously, if you use software, you could pass that, but now what we need to do is get the second part here, and then these should work. So, and query equals that. So now we need the rest. Basically just this vertical whitelist equals home search whatever that is. Some of them will have, ooh, redirect equals false. Oh yeah, that's going to be important for the ones that, okay. Can I add that redirect link? If I add, okay, I need to test this. Is this, oh no, I need the @ sign. And there we go. Is this a valid link? This will either work or it won't work. Okay. Interesting. We have, it's the retailer key is right, the price tag is right. Okay. Alright. Alright. That's good. That's good. So we can safely, well, theoretically safely, put that at the end of every single item in this list. And that's going to ensure that if it is a category, it's not going to go to the category page and screw everything up because of this redirect false thing. The thing that I was testing is to see if redirect false, to see if that will cause an error when there is no category page there. So anyway, that really doesn't matter to you guys. Okay, so now we need to select everything again. There we go. Go to the end here. Okay, and split into lines again. I really need to Control-Shift-L. Okay, good to know. Go to the end this time and paste. Whoa. Looks like I had an enter there, but did I do it right? Wait, what? Alright, that's not right. I screwed something up there. Ah, yes, because I copied the whole URL to test it. So I need this and sign right here. Yeah, that's what I want. There we go. So now we're going to go back down here. And I think I can have the cursors in the middle of a line and then use Control-Shift-L. Was that it? Did that do it? And then end. Oh, it worked. Paste. Okay. I think we should have a list of those URLs. They've been converted now. Uh-oh. Where's the variations here? Where's our keyword? Ah, there it is. That's where it starts. I was saying this part of the URLs, they're too consistent. There's no difference. But that's because the difference is over here. Right there. Yeah. Okay, that should work. So now we should be able to just copy the URL, go over here, paste it, and then just write the data in front of it. So this is 8612 and it's a 40, right? So there we go. That's much faster than what we were doing before. I'm interested to see how well this actually works. Definitely much more efficient to do it this way than using a macro. Like, holy crap, I wasn't expecting that. 2786, and it's another 40. Cool. This is so I can get a sense of how many items this list contains, because that's going to be important, because I'm going to lose most of them to duplicates, and I need to end up with a about 25 or 30,000 more items to put into my master item list to be ready for the store subscription that comes out on May 1st, which is a Tuesday. I just learned is a Tuesday. That's cool. Okay, here we go. All right, let's restart that. Sorry, I lost my place there. Yeah, that was where we were. Okay, 428. So we go here, and we have 428 results, and they're 40s. What's next? 495 results. 495. And ooh, 2,400. That's fancy. Fancy number. 2,494.40. Cool. I'm gonna go to 20 here, and then I'm gonna end the video because this has been okay. Let's see how my sense of time is going, because usually at the point where I feel like it's been an hour, it's probably been 30 minutes. But I've been distracted by actually working on a specific task, so maybe that's not true. Let's see. 51 minutes. Okay, so it actually is closer to an hour. Interesting. All right. 2,879, and ooh, all of these are 40s. That's awesome. Look at all that. That's so cool. That's going to make things faster later. Nice. So we've done 10% of this list. Ha 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 ha. All right. Well, that's going to take a couple days to deal with, but thanks for watching, guys. I know this is a much slower paced video than my normal ones, but this is the work that I'm doing to prepare for the Anchor store. So yeah, see you next time. Ciao. Or not Anchor store, Enterprise store. All right. Ciao.